Hey guys, this is Arsenal Giants PS3 and this is episode 7 of our Around the World in 42 games, and we are in Africa this episode with Cameroon. Now, when you think of Cameroon you think of one player and one player only, Samuel Eto'o, still going strong. He's dropped a rating here for some reason on head to head, but Alex Song, Asuakoto, Basong, Umbia, Angwa, they're the kind of famous Ultimate Team players. Jemba, if that's Eric Jemba, that's the United one. Bedimo Nasame, who plays left back. It's a pretty good team. Obviously, when you're using Cameroon, it's pacey as hell. That's kind of how African teams roll in general, to be honest. Some people aren't too keen on them, purely because they think they're pacey and pure pace. We're playing Flamengo here, though. So this guy will have Vangalove, or I don't know how to say that guy's name, Vangalove, up front with the pace as well, so it's kind of evened out. And it should be quite an interesting game. I'm quite looking forward to using Eto'o, because I haven't really used him in any teams this year. But we kick off here, and Jemba finds Kweke, who finds Eto'o immediately, and Eto'o gives us the lead with a sumptuous chip. That was literally the first chance of the game, and when you've got pace and pace in abundance, chances are going to be pretty frequent, and that was quite a nice finish. The goalkeeper really should do better. But that was a pretty good start off. This guy kind of gets a rebound here, and it's quite a nice volley actually, considering it's on that guy's left foot and it's dropping weirdly. But we again look at the pace. Kweke going forward, flying forward, and a pretty damn good volley and a good save from the keeper. This game, because it was just a pace kind of battle, really wasn't that interesting, to be honest. I don't really enjoy using African teams too much, because there's a lot of pace, but there's not too many of these players in this team have 4-star skills. Eto'o did, to be fair, but as you can see, we were just peppering the shots mainly with Eto'o. It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun in the aspect that you always have chances. As you can see here, the ball just sticking to his feet, and then we just run it straight into him. That kind of shows pace, maybe 4-star skills and skills like that, not as much. But that's a lovely technical finish there from Kweke. Brilliant goal. The problem I have with Eto'o, though, is because he has got 4-star skills, but he's also really pacey. He's one of those players that's so fast they can't really control the ball for me. His dribbling doesn't really hold up. Kweke, though, here, I don't know who he plays for, scoring a lovely goal, just chipping the keeper, absolutely glorious. This guy then kind of tries to play it around, not really too sure what to do after conceding, plays it to Williams here, and then we steal it with Basong, who finds Jemba, who finds Eto'o, who finds Kweke, who flies forward, beating the player with his pace, and then slotting home with a pretty poor finish. The goalkeeper should do better there. It just kind of shows that they're really good on the counter, these African teams, obviously because they're reasonably pacey. This might be a bit risque, but they're just not that fun to use if you're not someone that are going. If you're going all out for the win, then yeah, sure, use Cameroon or Ivory Coast because they're fast. But if you're kind of trying to have a good time and doing some skills and stuff, I wouldn't really recommend them. Cameroon as well, they've got quite pacey defenders, but defenders that will just run past the ball if you try to tackle them too quickly. Really bizarre. A lovely ball here from Alex Song, though, as we've come to expect, and a pretty damn good save from the keeper. A nice kind of chop volley. Then again, Eto'o here, with some pretty nice dribbling, and then just hitting the post there. Maybe should do a bit better. He didn't feel as good as he was on FIFA 11, despite being a couple of ranks higher. I mean, look at that miss. But he was definitely the best player on the team. We should have really taken all these chances, and then he gets a half chance there with Vangalove, or Vagnalove, however you say it. But again, this is kind of sums them up. They've got pace, but their finishing and their skills and stuff isn't really one to be admired, which is a shame because I really did. Eto'o was probably my favourite striker on FIFA 11. He just seems to have gone down a bit here, despite going up a level. This guy does get a goal back with Vangalove. I've probably pronounced that wrong 3 times now. And it's a pretty good finish from him. The defenders just kind of, as you can see, they're so fast, they're just running all out of position, don't really know what they're doing. And the keeper probably should do a bit better than that. And that was pretty much the end of the game. Cameroon, probably the most boring team I've used, which is a surprise because I thought that'd be pretty interesting. Nice head there from Asuakoto. And the game ends 3-1. Kweke, however you say it, scoring twice, and Eto'o scoring 1. Yeah, that was all I really thought of Cameroon. They were a good team, but they just kind of boring to use. And so attack 3 out of 5. Eto feels downgraded to me, and Kweke was good, but if he was playing better goalkeeper, none of those shots would have gone in. Midfield 3 out of 5. Song pretty much holds that up. Jemba was terrible. Defense 3 out of 5. They've got pace, but they run out of the position all the time, and the pace actually hinders them. Star man is of course Samuel Eto'o, and even he was pretty disappointing. He's got good pace, got good, reasonably good finishing sometimes, but misses quite a few chances, and he has got 4-star skills, although he's kind of one of those players too fast to even use him properly, and that obviously equals out to an overall 3 out of 5. Cameroon are a good team to use if you're looking for the win, but they will frustrate you because they'll be out of the position a lot of the time. Their finishing isn't great, and you'll get a lot of angry messages calling you a sweaty bastard for using them. Not too sure why people are not too keen on the African sides for some reason. Pace abusing is the common phrase, but I'll see you guys in the next episode around the world, which is Chile, I do believe, and Chile are pretty awesome. So I'll see you guys in the next episode, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.